What's up, friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Elizabeth if you're new. I love talking about planners and stationery and finding creative ways to do functional and organizational things. So that's what we do here. And if that is right up your alley, then I hope you'll consider sticking around and subscribing to my channel. Today, we are talking all about the 2025 planner release from KellofaPlan. So Heather is a disc-bound planner gal, and she started KellofaPlan out of Dallas, Texas. And she sent over to me one of the planners and two of the sticker books that are releasing as part of the 2025 launch. So we're going to flip through all of these items. Let's talk about what she's got going on for 2025. There are 3 different themes of planners from KellofaPlan this upcoming year. There's going to be a seasonal planner, a Brilliant Blooms planner, and a Fierce Plans planner. Seasonal, I would assume, is seasonal icons. Brilliant Blooms, I would think, are colorful flowers. And then Fierce Plans, to me, sounds like animal print and maybe a more neutral planner or theme compared to the other two. So Heather reached out to me and offered to send one of the planners. And I picked Fierce Plans because I'm more of I like neutral planners that I can decorate as crazy as I want. I like a nice neutral base. And I thought Fierce Plans would be a fun one to check out. So that's what I have here today. When you order your planner, it's gonna come in a box that looks just like this. It says 2025 planner, KellofaPlan. You've got the website there on the sides of the box. And we know, animal print. So here we can see this is a dashboard layout. And this is what's cool about Heather's release this season is you can pick whatever theme you want and you can pick whatever layout you want. So this is the Fierce Plans theme and it's in the dashboard layout. But if you'd prefer vertical, you can choose Fierce Plans in the vertical. And that is true for all of the styles. If you want a seasonal planner, you can choose between vertical and dashboard. If you want the Brilliant Blooms planner, you can choose between vertical and dashboard. And if you choose the Fierce Plans, like I did, you can pick between the vertical and the dashboard. So we're going to open this up. So your planner is going to come in a box like this. And this is what our Fierce Plans is looking like. We're going to get to opening and do a full flip through. Before we do that, let me take the packaging off, which is going to make a lot of noise. So pardon me for just a moment. I try to leave things in packaging on purpose because I know if I'm shopping online, I like to see how things are delivered to me. So if you're wondering why all the noise, it's because I want you to see what you would actually get if you order the product. So this is the planner. And then let's talk about the sticker books before we do flip throughs of these. There are corresponding sticker books for your planner. So Heather sent me the Fierce Plans planner, and so she sent me the Fierce Plans sticker book. Now, because of this, I'm presuming that there will be corresponding stickers for each theme. So Fierce Plans. If there's a seasonal themed planner, there will be a seasonal themed sticker book. If there's a Brilliant Blooms planner, there will be a Brilliant Blooms sticker book. Not only that, she also sent the Dashboard Basics 2025 Planner Edition. This is going to be a functional sticker book that fits her dashboard layout. So I'm willing to bet that there will also be maybe a Vertical Basics 2025 Planner Edition. So you've got a sticker book for each theme. That's going to be the deco. And then you have a sticker book for each layout. And everything will be available to purchase separately. So if you're more of a just boxes, like clean, no deco, then you might just want the basics sticker book that matches your layout. And if you're a deco person, you can get the matching sticker book for your planner, or you can get both. Or you can get all of the deco sticker books. I think a lot of people will be doing that. You might buy one planner and one theme and then get all of the themes sticker books because more is more and we like decorative planning. So we will do flip throughs of these, but I wanted to make sure we went over those first. So let's talk about the planner, and I want to make sure everything can be seen just fine All right, I think you guys can see that. All right. So this is a classic sized planner. I am unaware of there being any big sized planners in this release. I think it's just classics, but make sure that you check out the website down below. I am including my affiliate link if this video is informational and helpful to you and you'd like to support the content on my channel. Please consider shopping with my affiliate link. It doesn't cost you anything. It's just a way to route to the website. It lets Heather know I'm doing a good job showing product, and I'm gonna get a small commission off of your purchase. So please shop with affiliate links. It doesn't have to be mine. I'd love for it to be mine, but I will always say to support your favorite content creators, make sure you're shopping with the links that they provide. So I will link Heather's shop down below, and we'll find out together if there is a size big, but I'm willing to bet it's probably just the classic size in this release. Okay, so opening it up, we have a double-sided divider. We've got our animal print on the front and then neutral stripes on the inside. The discs here are, these feel like metal. I think these are white metal discs. These feel like white metal discs. I will update in the description box. Always go to the description box for info because I like to do kind of blind unboxings, but that means, you know, we're figuring things out together. These feel like metal to me. They might be plastic, but they feel like metal, so I could be wrong. But I think that these are metal discs. They are white. I like that. It's nice, clean, and simple. Our name page, it says, "This is your year, planning a life I love," and you can just add your name here. Down below it, it says January through December 2025. All of the script that you're seeing in this planner will be Heather's handwriting. And already, you guys know, if you felt one of Heather's planners, her paper is so thick. Like, it's really nice paper, which means your inky pens, your 0.7s and your 1 G2 pens, these are not going to bleed through here. The paper is really nice quality. Opening it up, we have a year at a glance, 2025, January through December, so we can see everything all in one shot. And then right next to it, we have a full page where we can log our own important dates. And on this side, I would use a dot pen if I want to like highlight specific things. And then over here, I can go into a little bit more detail with the details for the year. Now we have a year at a glance broken down by month. And we've got animal print down the spine. So there is a decorative element to this, but it is, the colors are soft and pastel. They're a little bit more on the neutral side. We've got a really pretty soft blue-green up at the top for the months. And then we have a vertical monthly with the weekends highlighted in a really, really soft neutral pink, very neutral pink. So here is our year at a glance, and these pages are really great for a lot of different things. You can log, you know, if you don't want to log birthdays, anniversaries, stuff like that here, you can do that here. But I think these pages are excellent for tracking. So if you want to track your lady business, if you want to track pay time off, vacations, or start and stop for school, step counts, wellness checks, like number of days that you have migraines, you know, stuff like that. I like tracking here because it can get kind of lost in your weeklies. So that is your year at a glance. And then we just have an open grid here for whatever you want to do. You can do currently information for each month. If you want to maybe focus on like a cleaning routine, these are the things you want to clean in January, February, March, April, May. Stuff like that. It's so open and there's no formatting up at the top so that you can decorate it and create whatever header you want for how you want to use this. Heather's dividers are really nice. A lot of people are always looking for monthly dividers that do not have calendars printed on the back side, and Heather does not print calendars on the back of her dividers, which means if you take good care of them, you'll be able to use them year after year. They are reusable monthly dividers. And another thing I really like about her divider tabs is she fits 4 months in one row. So other planners might have up to 5 dividers that you see first. And I just like the size of her divider tabs. I just feel like they're nice and long, so they're easy to pull onto if you've got arthritis or carpal tunnel or you just have sausage fingers like I do, it's really easy to pull the monthly tabs because they're a little bit wider than the average classic planner, because there's only 4 showing at a time. So our first divider is that nice kind of neutral animal print. It opens up to dot grid. And actually, I wouldn't call this a dot grid. When I think of dot grid, I think of actually square boxes. These are oriented like a diamond shape. So it's more of like a Swiss dot, like a dotted pattern. And it's totally open for whatever you want to do. It's like, I would say polka dots. We've got polka dots here and it's great. You can do memory keeping on this page. You can create a currently page, currently dashboard for the month. It's totally open for whatever you want to use it for. If you want to add like a photo that represents the month, or if you've got a little kiddo or a puppy that's growing up, you could put, what does the puppy look like this month? Or what does your baby look like this month? You can just, use this kind of for scrapbooking, I think would be really nice. Then we get into the monthly layout. So it's really neutral. After seeing the animal print here on the spine, I was expecting to see that on the monthly, and we don't have it on the weeklies either. So that's really interesting. We have a completely neutral planner on the inside, and I think that is really nice. I think Heather hit the nail on the head with that, because I think a lot of people that would be interested in this style of discbound planning are going to be decorative planners that want to add flourishes, and she has not added any color to these pages. So your girl can just, add inks, can add pens, add stickers, washi, and completely, give this, a whole new look decoratively, because there's no decorative elements on here, except for maybe the font choices are a little bit more decorative. So if you're looking for something a little, with a little more pizzazz than just a straight sans serif font, then you will like this because it has a little something, but not too much. So here is our first month, and it looks like we've got 5 week monthlies, and then open, I'm going to say polka dots instead of dot grid, but polka dots on the right side for this month. Here's your margin. And I love margin columns like this, because you can see this as a list. You can list down all the things you have going on this month, or you can actually extend your week and put information for each week at the end in that margin. So, and I think because this is over on this side, it makes sense this way. Maybe it doesn't make as much sense on the left side, but maybe you have your, any birthdays or appointments that you want to log for this week. You can just put it here, and you guys know what I'm saying? You can actually see this as a last column and continue it and plan horizontally through the week on this side for like a week at a glance in one spot. So that's your monthly. And then we get into our weekly, and I am a big fan of KellofaPlan's dashboards, because there is no structure. And some of you might be really intimidated by that. Please don't be. This is space for you to make your planner whatever you need it to be. And I think I know that's what I'm looking for. I need my planner to work for me and the way that my brain works. And that means there isn't going to be the perfect planner out there. And sometimes building it out is what I need to do. And this dashboard layout allows us to do whatever we want on the left side with our dashboard, but then we have the structure of the weeklies over here. The dashboard layout, I think, is great for list makers. So, I'm more of a dashboard person than a vertical person, because I like to brain dump. If you are a brain dumper, then the dashboard is definitely the one for you. It's also great for people that don't have a lot of things that have to get done on specific days, because these daily blocks are smaller, take up less space than a vertical. So if you don't have a lot of plans, this is the layout for you, I think, over the vertical, because, you can put your meal plan here. You can put budget information here. If you have an appointment, you can put it here. And, it's not like 2 pages of all this stuff and you don't have any plans. This could be a really good planner if you're a retiree, or if you are a stay-at-home mom and you just have more like little things to do for the week, but aren't necessarily assigned to specific days of the week. Then the dashboard is another that's another reason why you love a dashboard layout. So here it is. We've got Monday through Sunday, and then we have an open section down here. And this isn't actually closed in like a box. So you can close it in if you want to, or you can see this as decorative space. You can add a quote, whatever kind of speaks to you in that week, you can put here. And then this is customizable. You don't have to add boxes. You don't have to decorate. You can just brain dump whatever is on your mind for the week. Phone numbers. Let's say you're sitting at the dining table and you're on a call with somebody. If you have your planner open for the week, you can just write down information as you're on a phone call. So I love that there's no structure to this, and then there's just enough for the weeklies. And just a little sneaky peek with the dashboard basics, this sticker book is going to give you the boxes that you would need if you wanted to create structure. Again, we'll do a full flip through after this, but if you wanted to add some pieces here to create some quadrant, or a box, a call out box for cleaning, a call out box for meetings or appointments to schedule, you can add structure to this with this sticker book. So I love, as you can hear, I love this open layout. It's just, you just make it what you need it to be. So here is our month, and very neutral. There is zero color, nothing in the margin. And then the month ends with the polka dot pattern on the back for whatever you want to do. Maybe at the front of the month, you do my hopes for the month. This is what I would love to see happen. Or maybe if you're someone who prays, these are the things I'm praying for as we enter this month. And then maybe on the last day, last day of the month, you write down, how did God answer those prayers at the beginning of the month? Or how did I see resolution in that issue? Or maybe if you're using this for wellness, you write down your health stats and maybe some of the habits you want to establish. And then at the end of the month, you can reflect on how you were at maintaining those habits. Or maybe you're tracking your weight. You can put where your weight was at the end of the month versus at the beginning. So I really like that we have the polka dots on either side within that month, so that you can do a start of the month forecasting or hopes or prayers, and then at the end of the month, you can reflect here. Then we get into February, and all of this is going to be exactly the same. So I'll just show you one more time through this month, and then we'll just take a look at the rest of the dashboards. So here is your month of February, and then here's our next dashboard. And again, double-sided, so it's reusable. So we'll just jump to the different dashboards now. We've got, or I should say dividers, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December. So there are the patterns on your dividers. And then on that last month, it just wraps up with your last week and your dot grid section. Here is the back of the back cover, and the back cover, you can see it says KellofaPlan down at the bottom. So if you are looking for a neutral planner and you love kind of soft pastel colors, then this is going to be the planner for you. And then you can decide, would you rather have a vertical or a dashboard? So that is a look at the planner. Let's take a look at the, whoa, we're hitting plants here, guys. Move these plants out of the way. Which one should we look at? Let's look at the dashboard basics, since we've already kind of done a quick little flip of that. So this is 2025 Planner Edition. I don't know, or I doubt that her layouts have changed from 2024 as far as dimensions go. So if you have a previous year's sticker book, I'm sure it would work just fine. Now, I love the sticker books that Heather makes specifically for her planners, like her daily planners and the daily sticker books. These things are fit custom to her planners. So, I'm kind of tempted to do maybe a mock-up. I'm tempted, but I don't want to. Like, see this long strip of bullets? This is if you wanted to put a full checklist on this page. See how she's giving you the structure that you would need to build out a custom dashboard. So you've got your long strip for to-dos. We've got these long strips for headers. See this? That would fit perfectly right there. And then if we look at these boxes, this is going to fit easily right there. Same with all these, well, these little guys you can use over here, but they're going to fit perfectly over here. So this box, I'm just going to pull this guy off so you can take a look at it. This box is going to fit perfectly inside your day block. See that? So that's going to fit perfect. Let's see if I can get this back in here. Okay. That's always the question. Can I get it back in? And then these guys, these checklists are going to fit perfectly here. See that? And they're going to fit on each line, each dot, each checklist dot is going to be perfectly aligned with the lines on the day. So this book really is custom for the KellofaPlan dashboard planner. So move this guy out of the way. So our first color collection, let me make sure y'all can see me. First color collection is this really pretty pink, and we've got 3 different tones of pink, which I like that a lot. We've got more boxes here of different sizes that are going to fit on your dashboard page. Then we have a brighter pink, and we're going to go through the different color collections. The sticker sizes and shapes are all going to be the same. They're just in different colorways. So then we have our more bright pink. Then we have our more kind of rose and mauve colors. 2 sheets of those. Then we're getting into our kind of creamy neutrals. Really soft neutral colors. Kind of like pinky browns. And we have our red. 3 different tones of red. Those 2 sheets. Then we have our orange. 3 different tones of orange. We have yellow. You guys, yellow is growing on me. I've seen a lot of things in yellow, in different shades of yellow, that I really like. I'm kind of like, am I a yellow person now? Green has always been my favorite color, but I'm kind of feeling the pull to yellow. Here is green. I love the variety of green here. We've got really kind of a cool tone, almost gray green. We've got a blue-based green, and then kind of a, I don't know, what color is that? And it's different than this one. This is like more of like a lime, and then that's maybe like a sagey green. Those are pretty. So we have 4 shades. Maybe each of these sticker sheets is actually 4 shades, and I missed that in the other colors. But here's our greens, our lighter greens, but these are more of a blue-green. Pretty. Incredibly functional sticker book. I definitely would recommend, if you're going to get a KellofaPlan planner, to get the functional sticker books that go along with it, because of how these boxes are custom fit to her planners. That doesn't mean you can't get the sticker book on its own and use it in other planners, but these are made to fit into her boxes. So I think they're a really great match. So we went through our purples. Now we're getting into our, I guess this would be more like our neutrals. How does this compare? Y'all know I like to be thorough. Let's go back to the really neutral color. Is it here? Oh yeah, so these are definitely more in like the blush tones. And then, actually, let me pull back this guy. See how that is more, more pinky, and then this is gonna be a little bit more warm, a warm neutral. And then we have our kind of cool toned grays and blacks. And that is Dashboard Basics for the 2025 planners. Let's take a look at Fierce Plans. This one is going to be more functional. or excuse me, more decorative. And I'm guessing that there will be some boxes in here, and it's going to be a mix of the vertical and dashboard, because remember, you can get vertical or dashboard in any of the themes. And this doesn't say dashboard on it, so this will be for anyone who gets the Fierce Plans planner. This sticker book is going to be for you regardless of the layout. My gosh, I hope that made sense. Ugh. I think I'm going to love this sticker book because I love texture and patterns in my planner. And right off the bat, we are starting with white paper stickers with a cheetah print pattern. And we have 2 sheets of those. Ooh, we have zebra and cheetah print in a blue-green color. That's really pretty. These are also on paper. And we have 2 sheets of those. All the textures! Heather's giving us textures. Y'all know I'm a big textures person. Then we have this kind of peachy, not peachy pink. It's like a neutral pink in that kind of mix of cheetah and zebra. And then we have a blue-gray color in a giraffe pattern. All of these have been white so far, 2 sheets of each. Oh my gosh, this is kind of rad. This is totally up my alley. Just several sheets of pattern and texture. Next, we have a zebra print in a kind of a pinky brown, also on paper. Then we have our cheetah print, which is a mix of the pink and brown. 2 sheets of those. We have that same print, ooh, with like a pretty, like a yellowy cream and like a blue-gray color. 2 sheets of these. You guys, all of this texture is so up my alley. We've got kind of a thinner, is this still a zebra pattern? This looks more like the, what are the white, like the Siberian, not Siberian Huskies, those are dogs. What are those like white tigers? This reminds me of the white tiger stripes. And then we have more of the cheetah print in that blue-green color. This is a finer, hold on, we gotta go back because y'all know I like to double check. So the patterns are different and they are changing. So we're seeing the same colors, right? Because this is a color collection, but the patterns are changing with each color collection. So this is the first one that we saw, and this is kind of the next version of that with, looks like 3 different tones of those pinks. And then we have the more open pattern with the more green color. Then we have more like, they're not polka dots, but they're more kind of spotty dotty. 2 sheets of those. Now we're transitioning into alphabet stickers. I love an alphabet sticker, guys. I just love making my own headers, so this is super fun. We've got a neutral pattern in that collegiate font. These are on paper. And then we have the same style and pattern, but in that kind of blue-gray color. And then we have more pattern. 2 sheets of those. And then we have currently stickers. So we've got our currently header up here. And then we've got cooking, planning, dreaming, feeling, believing, crafting, reading, watching, grateful for, working towards, drinking, eating, celebrating, listening to, saving for, looking forward to, and repeating of the eating and listening to. And these stickers look like they are, they're not kiss cut around the words. They are square cut. So we have 2 sheets of currently pages in that color collection. And then we have our functional boxes, and here we can see these are for the vertical and the neutral colors. These are a little bit lighter neutrals for the vertical. But again, like, you can use the vertical stickers in the dashboard planner because that open page, you can make whatever layout you want. You can just kind of Tetris together the different stickers. So these vertical stickers absolutely can be used in the dashboard layout. Then we have some greens, but it's more of the blue-green. 2 sheets of those. Then we have our kind of pink neutrals. And looks like we've got some monthly boxes here. Those will fit where they have the cutout for the numbers of the month in those square boxes. And then more of the green collection. And that is Fierce Basics. Fierce Plans. This is, honestly, this is kind of another, it's like a decorative basics sticker book. I don't know if that's what I would call it, but that's what I'm referring it to. Just because it has the basic elements of your functional boxes and your currently stickers and the alphabet. And then the rest is really just a neutral way to add pattern and texture into your planner. I think this is really nice because when you look through the weekly pages and there isn't any deco down the spine or kind of in the corners, she left it completely neutral. You can go back through and add whatever patterns, whatever texture you want, and it can correspond with the decorating that you're doing that week. So let's say you're using some other sticker book from KellofaPlan that has florals in it. Let's say you're using clear florals, but you want to add just a little bit of texture to it. You can go through here and find a paper sticker pattern that matches the colors or corresponds or coordinates with the florals. And then you can lay the florals on top of your animal print. And she's given you plenty of animal print texture here to layer with other stickers. So that's honestly like, how would I say this? It's like an animal print basics, like a texture basics, only it's all animal print. I'd love to see Heather do a textured basics sticker book. Heather, if you're listening, if you want to collab, you holla at me. But a textured basics sticker book that is basically all patterns and texture that can be layered with other stickers and icons. I think that would be amazing. This sticker book, yeah, this felt thick to me compared to this one. This sticker book is 40 sheets and this one is 30 sheets. I could feel that right off the bat that this is a thicker sticker book. So the Fierce Plans is probably going to be a little bit more expensive than your basics sticker books. So make sure you check the price on that. She does not have discount codes or affiliate discount codes. So yeah, make sure you check the price on those. And that's everything, guys. What do you think? What do you think of the different themes that Heather has come out with? I'd love to hear your thoughts on these products and what you might be looking at from KellofaPlan in the future. I just love talking about planners. So let's engage in the comments. Let me know. And yeah, if you have any feedback or like recommendations, I'm sure Heather is always willing to hear about what the people want. She is a planner with a planner business for planner people. And so, yeah, I just love seeing what she comes up with next. And I know that, you know, we can talk about that. So let's converse in the comments. Come hang out with me over on Instagram. My handle is The Joyful Sojourn. And if you want to hang out with me again, you want to see all the different planners and all of the different things coming out in advance of 2025. I hope that you will subscribe to my channel and stick around for the ride. And until next time, friend, God bless you. God bless you and keep you. Do something creative today, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.